Hey guys, it's Aaliyah. This is my hair before I wash it. I want to show just how long the wash and go lasts. And as you can see, it's still pretty defined, got some good volume, but it's like day 6 or 7, so I'm just gonna give it a wash for my scalp's sake. Okay, so all I use is a tangle teaser, 2 scrunchies, a clip, and my favorite thing ever. I have tried all of their foams, and I don't know, I like all of them. I just came back to this one because of the scent. I wanted something more fragrant. This microfiber towel changed my freaking life. Like, it takes out all of the water, but it still leaves your hair really damp and soft and easy to style. I do think your tools are equally as important as your products, but I just part it down the middle, tie the section up. I do like moderate sized sections. Not too big, but not too small, because I don't want to be here all day. But this is the section I'm starting with. And I don't really add water to my hair, because then I feel like my hair does not absorb any of the product if I put water on it. So I just brush out all the tangles first, and then take a few pumps and really work it in with my hands first. Make sure I get as far into my roots as I can, and then I start brushing it in. So I've been natural for about 6 years, and I've gone through a lot of trial and error, and I find the best way to do the wash and go itself is to define the curls individually. Not only does this give better definition, but it also makes washing your hair so much easier. Like, there's way less tangles, there's way less shedding, because I'm keeping the curls to themselves rather than clumping them. Rather than if I just went like that, now look at that, it's all tangled. Like, it's just gonna dry together, and you're gonna have to redo your hair sooner, in my experience. I also cannot believe how long it took me to try the do. I was steered away by the price initially, because I'm very cheap when it comes to like hair products, and this is like $15, $16, so I was like, oh, I don't know. But honestly, this is the only brand that does anything for my hair. Like, my wash and goes, I kid you not, would last like 2 or 3 days before it was just getting super tangled and frizzy. Like, now I can go a week. I could go longer than a week if I wanted to. But just the fact that I can go that long is so crazy. Like, I genuinely don't know what I was doing before I found this product. I really wish I had tried it sooner. Believe the hype. It's so good. So this section's done. So I'm gonna just put it in this loose pony to take it away out of my face. It's time for another section. And I repeat the exact same step. When I was natural, I feel like cream products were really trendy, and so I thought I needed a cream, but my hair absolutely does not take to cream at all. And I wish I had, instead of trying multiple different creams, I wish I had tried different consistencies of hair products, like gel, mousse, cream, before like just saying, oh, I just need a different cream. Like, I would have saved so much money. I just wish I was thinking more broadly and taking a different approach instead of looking for a miracle product. Because generally, foams just work best in my hair, regardless of the brand. I get a better result with foam. What I also love about the Dew foam products is that you get definition and you get volume. Like, those are my two most important things I want in my hair. And it is so rare to get both. And it gives you both. That's why I'm so obsessed with this product. You get that hold without like the crunchy cast, and it's still like soft, it's still flowy. This is turning to me obsessing about the Dew video instead of a wash and go routine. But I really love them. And they have the little travel sizes if you do want to try it and not buy an entire bottle. At like CVS, they have the little baby sizes. Like, look at that definition. Are you kidding me? And I have like naturally kind of frizzy hair, so this is so like I'm in amazement every time I do my hair. I've been using this product for like probably a year and a half now, and I'm still amazed every single time. One thing I also learned is that I don't like drenching my hair in water. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. It just makes the product slide right off of my hair. Like, I think I have low porosity, so the water thing, it just doesn't do anything. But I feel like it took me a long time to even consider that, because it was on everyone's advice, everyone's tutorials. Soak your hair in water. Like, it felt like if I didn't, I was doing something wrong. It just works better for me to do it on like slightly damp hair. I just realized I forgot to say what I do to wash my hair. I just use Aussie. Again, I'm cheap when it comes to hair products. I don't notice a difference when I change my shampoo and conditioner. Aussie gives me the most product for the lowest price, and it works pretty good. I really want to talk about my bangs, because I feel like that was the biggest transformation for me. Like, that really made me think like, okay, I got this unlocked. So I would always try to like make my hair do like stuff it didn't want to do. Like, make it go like flat and down and long. Like, I genuinely thought it was a technique issue. Like, oh, I'm not doing it right, because everyone on YouTube's hair is doing that. Like, but that's just not how my hair goes. And it goes more like out, and it's like voluminous and puffy. And so I'm like, okay, so I need to round out my haircuts more and like get layers. Layers also changed everything. If you have curly hair, I truly believe your best look is with layers. I don't care who you are. But yeah, bangs really helped like round everything out and just make my hair like look like I got this haircut on purpose, like more intentional. It just, I feel like it suits me, and I have like a big forehead, so I like a lot of volume to like make it look more balanced, if that makes sense. I also think getting bangs and layers helped me to embrace my hair texture better and the way it naturally falls, because it just made my hair shape, my afro shape, look better overall. Again, more intentional. Like, I know what I'm doing when I do my hair. Like, this is a purposeful style that I chose. I feel like before it looked like it was obvious I was trying to make it look like something else, and I didn't quite know what I was doing to my hair, versus now it's like I look like I know what I'm doing. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but one half done. Like, look how light and flowy that is. I am gonna give my hair just a light spritz just because it's been drying a little bit. I've also found that since perfecting my wash and go, I don't really want to do protective styles. Like, I don't miss them. Like, I'm more satisfied with my afro now. Like, having it exactly how I want it and having my routine down pat. Like, I just don't gravitate towards them anymore. I do enjoy them though. I'll definitely probably get some braids this summer, but it's not like, I feel like before I was like always looking forward to it. Like marking the days till I could get something done, or I would just get like sick of my hair and wanting something new. But I find that I don't really feel that way anymore. Overall, like if I was just doing this on a regular day, I'd say it takes about 45 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm being like really lazy and slow or watching TV while I do it. But it's so easy and simple. When I first went natural, I was also under the impression that I had to do all these treatments and steam my hair and deep condition every week and do all these methods. I remember the LOC method. I was like, why isn't this working? I tried everything. The natural hair products that were being sold are so gimmicky, some of them. Like, this stuff is so unnecessary. They're low-key preying on people who don't know how to take care of their hair. They definitely made some money off of me. One of my favorite things about having curly hair is that you can just cut it whenever you want, and like you won't even notice if you cut it bad because it's curly. So many times I've had like a hair out of place or something, and I just like grab some scissors and cut it, or I'm like, this side's longer than the other, I'm just gonna cut it, and people like look at me like, what the fuck? I don't ever wear my hair straight, so it doesn't matter if it's even or not. I've also tried like every method of tying up your hair before you go to sleep. I've had the satin pillowcase, I've worn the bonnet, I've tried putting it in scrunchies, I've tried everything, braiding it up, twisting it up, and now I just put it in a pineapple and go to sleep on my cotton pillowcase. Like, I can't be bothered, and nothing happens. It's totally fine. I think I'm realizing in making this video that I'm a lazy natural. I swear every time I do it, one side of my bangs is always way longer than the other. I don't know how. Like, I always have to cut one side every single time. We're all finished, kind of. I do let it air dry sometimes if I'm like about to go somewhere and I don't have time to blow dry it. But I'm gonna blow dry it today because I don't want to be walking around with wet hair. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I don't use a regular blow dryer because I think the heat was too direct and it was making my hair really frizzy, and it's not good for your hair. But I also don't have the diffuser attachment thing. But this thing is the same concept. It has all the spread out holes, so this is what I use. It does the trick. Here I'm just going over my hair with the blow dryer. I'm aiming to get it about 70% dry. I also like to use the blow dryer to stretch my hair out a little bit. As you can see, I'm just tugging at my hair slightly, not really focusing on getting it to a specific length.
I think this step is crucial for extending the lifetime of the wash and go, and stretching it also just helps me prevent any matting or tangles, and generally just makes the next wash day easier.
Like, y'all, it's so bouncy, fluffy, light, not crunchy. And after I blow dry, I pick it out. This is my favorite part. This, I feel like, gives the most volume. It makes it look really like worn in. It's not gonna get as big as I like, just because it's day one hair, and I don't want to completely make it look like I want it to last a little bit. So through the week, it'll give me that volume I really love, but this makes it just look like complete, in my opinion. I think she's finished. That's it. I'm pleased. So this is the, whoa, biceps. This is the final result. Super fluffy, super light, airy, everything. Yeah, thanks so much for watching if you did. And I want to make more hair content in the future, so if you're interested in that, subscribe. Consider it. This was fun. Bye.